going to be doing a little private society makeup. Now, I've already did a haul using Private Society. If you guys don't know what it is, it's actually a makeup company that does a lot of different makeup. They do lip, face, eye, things like that, and all that. So I have got the mystery box, and if you guys want it, they do actually have another mystery box, not the spring one that I bought, but they have another mystery box where you get a whole bunch of different makeup and all that. So I did do a haul. I'll link that up in the cards, that way you guys, just in case anyone who missed it will know. But let's go ahead and get some stuff. Now, most of it I've already tried. The only two things that I got new was some more lip products and the face palette. So we're gonna put the face palette on and everything, and this is what it looked like. It has, all these are mattes, and then you got two shimmers. So yeah. Also, I'll probably use some of the Glow Getter highlight, you know, to put on my face and everything. But let's go ahead. I've already done my moisturizer and all that, but we're going to go ahead, and I'm also going to be testing out this new Native sunscreen. This is something new they have. I did do an order, so I got another thing of deodorant. They do got toothpaste, they got hair, body wash, things like that. They also got a scented one of these. This is something new. They got toothpaste, they got different type of stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and put the sunscreen on before I put my primer on. So it comes out like this. I got the unscented one because I didn't know if it's going to break me out. I didn't know if it's going to mess me up. I didn't know anything, you know, stuff like that. So I have actually been testing out some more sunscreen. I've been testing out the Super Goop, which I really do like that. But yeah. So far as I could tell, it doesn't feel oily, greasy, anything like that. It feels pretty good. It doesn't look like it kind of, you know. So it feels pretty good on the skin. It has 30 SPF. But let's go ahead and go with primer. But I'm going to go ahead and do this off camera, and then I'll show you what I actually got in the mystery box and use that stuff, the eyeshadow, things like that. But I will be right back, and I'm going to get the rest of my face on and things, so be right back. So now we're back. I got most of my face on. The foundation I used was the Private Society, so I got two shades. I got medium and light. So I mix these two together. I got the liquid version, and they do have a stick version of this too. I use the Private Concealer and light, and also use my mcgrath Sublime under eye in yellow. Now I'm going to go ahead and use the contour stick that I got in my last mystery box, and this has a highlighter and a contour one. So I'm just going to use this, and I'm going to just contour and all that, and then we'll blend it out. So I have put no powder on it, so I'm going to wait until I do this to put on the powder from Private Society. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do this part of it. This is actually a good shade for me. So yeah, I do like it. It's very creamy. It's very blendable, and that's what I like about it. It's a very blendable one. I'm just gonna put a little bit. I don't want to put too much. You know, just enough to, you know, connect all of this. Then I'm going to use a brush like this and just blend it out. And this does, as you can see, a very good job just blending all of this out. and it does a very good job, as you can see. So I just take this and I just blend everything out. And you can see, all blended out. So I'm going to take the regular powder from Privet Society. This is called the Get Set Face Powder. It does come this small. So I'm just going to use that with a nice fluffy brush, set everywhere. That I have powder. But that's what it looked like. So yeah, you guys a little bit closer so you can see everything. This is pretty much what my makeup is looking like. You can see, very beautiful, and I really do like it. And it gives you like a nice little sheen, and this is what the powder look like. But yeah, let's take a little bit, put it around all that. And then for bronzer, just gonna use my matte bronzer by Visage Formula and take the same brush and just bronze up around everywhere. Exactly where I put the contour. Now if I want to, if I didn't put powder everywhere, I could use that other side of that contour and just clean up if I wanted to, but I don't like using cream with powder. If I'm powdering, then I really don't like it. But you can see, you know, all bronzed up and everything. So, move my hair out of the way. But yeah, this is what it looked like. So, and then for blush, I'm going to use my Patra Tar one, and she's adorable for a little blush. Then we're going to use my Glow one that I've always have. This is very beautiful. I really do like it. It's a very beautiful blush, and I'm glad I actually have this. I'm still going to be testing out the Sculpture one that has a cream and the bronzer. But yeah, I still like this. So this is what the blush look like. Very pinky, very beautiful. You can actually build this up to where it doesn't look overboard, but you look not like a clown, which I love. So let's go again to highlight, and then we will do eyes and all that, and I'll do the brows. But this is the highlight. My favorite one that I've used the most has been Illuminate. I did try Conclude and Moneymaker. So I think for this look, I think I'm going to be using I'm going to do a combination of two, so I'm going to use Illuminate and Moneymaker. So I'm going to take my highlight brush that I have, and I'm just going to dab into both and just highlight. Now these are very blingy type highlighters. But they're very bling, as you can see. Very beautiful. You can see. But yeah, I'll also be using this for my eyes also. So yeah. Just a little bit up here. As you can see. But this would look like. That's the bling and all that. So yeah. Now I'm just going to say spray. Now I don't have my Privet Society spray, so I'm just going to use my Mauve Beauty Rose Water Setting one. Just to set everything. I actually do like this. And I do always set it when I do my highlight and all that, just to melt all the powders in. But this is what my face looking like. You can see it's very beautiful. I like Privet Society, the off-brand that a lot of people don't talk about for a reason and all that. So yeah. So I'm going to be quickly using the 1 point definer. Again, something I got last mystery box. But what I got mostly, oh, also the sponges that I use was, again, got from the spring mystery box. So they come with a trio. This is what the packaging look like. But you have the one like this, a normal one, and then you have a little mini one, which I didn't do that. This is, I think, mainly, you know, for the eyes and stuff to blend out the concealer. But I use this for my concealer and all that, and I use this to do foundation and everything. So yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead and use this, and then I'm gonna use my Gen X Elf gel just to keep it in place. But it's kind of like the Sterling Bentley Hill type shape, that eyeglass type shape, I should say, teardrop type shape. It's very pigmented and very creamy. So it does come with spoolie on the other end. So I'm going to quickly get my eyebrows done. And I did get medium brown in that box, which I like, because it actually does suit me. Because my hair is kind of dark, but it's not too dark. I know normally this is me dyeing it. This right here is my natural color. But yeah, that's just me dyeing. So I just take a little bit and basically just draw, get where I need it to be, and then I'll use a spoolie and just flip this up. Again, it's very, very creamy, so it works. But I still like my Anastasia Beverly Hill one. That works really well. And then I just flip towards the end. And that is pretty much my eyebrow. And I do the same thing on the other side. So I start from the middle, work my way out, just following my eyebrow line. When it ends, I end, and when it stops, I stop. So like towards the tail end, I pretty much just slow down and don't do that much. And then I fill in what I need to, and then I just do a little fill in towards the outer, the inner one. And that way it look like, you know, eyebrow hairs. Then I fluff it up. And those are my eyebrows. And then of course I'll use a clear eyebrow. Anytime I use eyebrow tint, I'll use a clear one. So I'm going to use this one I got. Most time when it comes to eyebrows, I don't use pencil. I just use the tint one, but since I didn't have a tinted, they don't have like tinted eyebrow gels like e.l.f. or, you know, other companies, other brands do. They just have regular eyebrow pencils. So yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and now we got the eyebrows all filled in everything. Go ahead and get the eye situation. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my Milani primer, and we're gonna go ahead and start on the eyes and try. Now the thing with this is the reason why I decided to use my highlighting palette is because of that reason. Now in this palette that I got in this spring collection, on this haul, on this spring mystery box, when I looked at the palette, I thought it was like beautiful with the mattes and all that, and then I realized that you only got 2 shimmer shades, and I think one's supposed to be like inner highlight. So basically, personally, I think this is supposed to be like an all matte type look, and for me, I never really done a matte look. So yeah, so I'm gonna actually use Fitish, which is a really white one, set my primer, and then we will go on from there. I mean, it got good like traditional shades and things like that and all that, and this is a very white shade. Wow, top that off. But yeah, so it has like good traditional shades, but the only 2 shimmers it has is like right in the middle. And personally, I think that's just like a highlighter type shade. I mean, they're beautiful and look like they're like translucent. Like the bottom right here look like a greenish white. So you got the green and the pink. So I'm thinking that just like, you know, you can use a little lid. I can use that in the corner for like a pow. But yeah. So I'm going to use Fitish, which is light brown, to put in my crease. So I'm going to use my brush that I've been really loving. So we're going to use that. I'm just going to put this all over the eye. And they're very pigmented. That reason, one thing I learned about, you know, Pro 70 when I got my first palette, they're very pigmented, and I really do like it. I never been into like an all matte type look. I never done an all matte type look. I never really, you know, I thought because of that, see, it's all, you know, become muddy in a way. And I really don't like to have my eye shape look muddy. But yeah, that would look like that's a good job. So I'm going to go into the brush actually is crease. I really do like these brushes. I don't know what it is, but I really do. So I think we're going to go into this deeper shade called Heat, which is that deeper brown. And we're just going to deepen up the crease a little bit. But I think this would be perfect with the darker highlight in the palette. And yeah, so I think this would be perfect for it. So, as I was saying, I really do like these palettes. They're very creamy, they're very blendable, they're very pigmented. I really do like Private Society. So that would look like, see, a little bit deeper. So yeah, this is more going to be like a little more smoky type eye. And I think for the outer corner, I kind of want to do blue. So we're going to do this one called Abyssin, a blue one. I'm just going to use the same brush, and I'm just going to do the outer one, and again, very pigmented. But I want to just deepen up the crease a little bit. And I think it would be perfect with the brown and all that. Yeah. But this is actually very powdery, if you guys can see the powder. So make sure you tap off the brush so you won't get so much on the pigmented. But I'm going to use actually a clean blending brush to blend all this stuff out. But you can see so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use a clean blending brush, which is my favorite. And we'll just blend all this stuff together. That way it looks decent. And this is pretty much what the eye look. So once I blend all that together, I'm going to actually use, again, the deeper shade. And the good thing about this is that you could either use a brush, your finger, or anything like that with these. But I think I'm going to take, yes, cream, the very deep glitter. I'm just going to use my fingers. And I'm just going to go ahead and put this all over my lid. And the good thing about this is that, you know, if you are a not deeper tone and you know, if you're not like one of those ones that has like a very deep skin tone, you can always use your glitters for literally eyeshadows, because they are so pigmented and so glittery that, yeah, it looks beautiful. So I'm just going to use the second brush that I used and just blend all this out. Pick up some more blue. That way it could be seen. But yeah, that is what the eye looks like. I think it's beautiful. I mean, seriously, I think it is. That's just my opinion. But, and I love these eyeshadows, and I love, you know, yeah, we're just going to be doing that, and then I'm going to add a little bit more blue on this side, just you know, and then of course going to take the clean blending brush, and we're going to just blend, 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 blend away. Personally, I do like this. I mean, I do like it. It's very beautiful, very smoky. So I'm going to go ahead and take the green one, and put it in this one, and just put in my inner corner. Again, I mean, these are very beautiful, and it's like, give you like a little pow. And it's like, hello. But that is the eye look. Very beautiful. Kind of smoky in a way. But I'm just going to use that white shade, the very first one, Flush, and just use it to highlight the very underneath my eyebrows. And that will look like. Now, it did come with a light. I did get the liner again in my last mystery box. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and quickly line my upper lashes. And this is actually really good. It's very, again, pigmented. It's not like wiggly, it's very stiff, which I do like, because I feel like that it makes me do very easy when it comes to liner. I don't do wing liner because I frankly suck at it, so I prefer not doing winged liner, especially with that concept. So I'm just going to do a regular liner, and then we're going to do eyelashes, put on some mascara, then I'll show you different lip colors, and we will be at the end of this Try On Privet Society Spring Mystery Box. So, just give me a minute. But this is how it is. I try not to blink, but I kind of stay quiet on doing this because I'm afraid if I blink it's going to mess up. But yeah. And that's why I like it. I like when liners are stiff like this. I don't like the wiggly ones because they tend to just, I tend to mess up too much, and I tend to blink too much, and it tend to go crazy. But this is what it looked like. This is the liner. So let me go ahead and get my mascara on. And then I'll show you the lips that came in the spring collection. Now a lot of them I've already had, so I did make sure that I didn't do any duplicates, only because, and I'm using the Their Real Magnet Mascara from Privet Society, not Privet Society, from Benefit. And again, they don't really have any mascara. The one thing I noticed they don't have a lot of is mascara, but they do have a lot of palettes, lip stuff, eyeliners. I don't think they have any eyeshadow primers. They do have foundation, they do have setting powders, but that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and do lips. So the lips that I got, and I did get a whole bunch of lip gloss too. So I'll show you them. I'm not going to swatch everything, but I think I know which one I want to do, because since it's like a brownie type look, I think it would be cool to do this look with it. I think that would be cool. But they have this one called Karma, which is like a pinky nude. They have this one called Teddy, which is more like a brownie nude. Then they have a very bright purple called Jealous. The two Lip Shine and Plumping, they don't have no name on it, but this is like a pinky with pink with a, sparkle. And then they have the orange one. So they have all different kinds. I think for this look, I'm going to do Karma and put the pink glitter on top. Now, I've already got something on my lips, which is the Cab Lily P, something like that, lip gloss, lip oil, and honeydew. So I put that on before, but let's go ahead and I'll wipe that off. And they do have liquid lipsticks, and they do have lip glosses. The thing about the packaging, that I love the packaging, because all of their packaging has a PS for Privet Society. But when it comes to the lip, it doesn't tell you like on the bottle if it's a liquid lipstick or if it's a lip gloss. It will only say on the package. So, it's only really a guess if it's a lip gloss or a lipstick, liquid lipstick. But even the liquid lipsticks I like because they're not very sticky, they're not very drying, they are very comfortable. They wear out very easily, but they're amazingly, and I do really like even the lip glosses, smooth, pigmented, not sticky, not gluey, nothing like that. It just, they're amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. Yeah, I actually do like it. And this feel like the liquid lipstick, so yeah. Actually, I do like that with this color. But now what the color look like. I actually look good with this. I like that. And then we'll go ahead and put on the lip gloss, the plumping lip gloss. So yeah, when you get the kit, if they still have it, last time I put this video up, they still have it. But I think now they don't have it anymore. Now they have the actual regular mystery box, which is $100. But this one, if you got it, you get 4 plumping lip glosses, 2 liquid lipsticks, 2 liners, 2 lip glosses. They have this one lip they call Power Lip or something like that, that one side you have the liquid lipstick and the other side you have like a glitter go on top. I don't like those at all. Those are just ugh. But I'm gonna go ahead and put, and it smells really good too. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on and probably wipe some of it off too. Cause you can see the shine and all that, and you could definitely feel like the plumping. Like when you come to this, you could definitely feel the plumping of all of it. I do have a clear one too. But yeah, I always wipe these off because I don't want them to mix. But you could definitely feel like the plumping type in this. But I'll go ahead and swatch this one. So you can see it's like clear with a little pink glitter in it. And then I'll swatch the one that I put on my lips. So that's what it looked like. Very beautiful. But yeah, you could definitely feel like the plumping aspect of this. It's not like the bad plumping, and it's nothing like the buxom one, but it kind of reminded me of the Milani one where you could feel the plumping, but it's more like a minty, mild type thing. But this is my final look using Private Society and things that I got from my summer mystery box, spring mystery box. And I hope you guys like this, but I will see you next time in my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Till then, and everything I have on my face I didn't mention will be listed down below, so check the description box for that. And also I'll have the Private Society link down there too if you guys want to check that out and see if you guys want anything from there. So yeah, until then, have a wonderful day, night, or wherever you are, or wherever you're watching. And my name is Christina, and I upload every weekend, maybe once a week, depending on my schedule. But till then, bye. Little sweet